I am Anina Jason of Class 8 ICSE, here presenting my geography project on the topic India, Flora and Fauna. Nature has gifted our country with a large variety of flora and fauna. Flora is the first form of life that appeared on Earth. It was followed by fauna and human beings. Vegetation and wildlife are very important natural resources. Flora. Natural vegetation is the plant cover in its original form without much changes done by humans. In our country, the original plant cover consists of forests, grasslands and scrubs. Forests grow well in areas where there is enough rainfall. They are normally conserved in areas not fit for cultivation. The distribution of natural vegetation is primarily determined by climate. At present, about 1/5 of the total area of India is under forest. Ideally, the total area under forest should be about 1/3. Classification of forest. Tropical rainforest. Tropical rainforests are found along the rainy slopes of the Western Ghats, the hills of eastern India, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and in some parts of West Bengal and Odisha. The important trees are ebony, rosewood, and mahogany. Tropical deciduous forest. Tropical deciduous forests are also known as monsoon forest. They are found along the foothills of the Himalayas, the eastern slopes of the Western Ghats, rainier parts of the Deccan Plateau, the plains of Bihar and Uttar Pradesh, as well as in the states of Jharkhand, Odisha and Chhattisgarh. The important trees are sandalwood, semul and bamboo. Desert vegetation. Desert vegetation is mostly found in areas of low rainfall and humidity and high temperature. Desert vegetation is found in the dry areas of Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, parts of Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh and in parts of the Deccan Plateau. Acacia, cacti, babul and kikar are the main trees found here. Tidal forest. Tidal forest, also called mangrove forest, are found in areas flooded by high tides of the seawater. The lower delta of the Ganga and the Brahmaputra rivers is an example of mangrove forest. The trees provide hard, oily and durable wood which is used for construction work and to make boats. Alpine vegetation. Alpine or mountain vegetation is distributed according to altitude as the temperature decreases with increase in altitude. The Shivalik or the foothills of the Himalayas are covered with tropical deciduous forest in which sal is the most important tree. Importance of forest. With about 17% of the world's population, India has nearly 2% of the total forest. According to the National Forest Policy, the minimum desired area under forest cover should be about 33%. India lags behind with only 24.16% of its total land area under forest cover. We get a variety of products from forest. Wood, used either as timber or firewood, is the most important product. Other products include lac, resin, gum, cellulose, fodder, tender leaves and medicinal herbs. The forest plays an important role in our economy, such as they maintain the water cycle and regulate the flow of water in streams. They meet nearly 40% of the total energy requirements of our country. They provide about 25% of the fodder required for the livestock in India. They play an important role in rural and tribal economy as about one-third of the tribals in our country earn their livelihood directly from the forest. Forests also perform certain other important functions. They are regulating air currents, moderating floods, preventing soil erosion, conserving soil moisture, and increasing soil fertility. Fauna. The Indian forest has a large variety of wildlife. More than 80,000 species of animals are found in India. India has more than 1,200 species of birds and many types of reptiles. Some of the animals and birds found in India are elephant. The elephant is the most majestic and the largest mammal found in our country. It is found in the forests of Assam, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. The one-horned rhinoceros. The one-horned rhinoceros is an endangered species. It is now confined to restricted locations in Assam and West Bengal. Tigers. Tigers are found in the forests of Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal and the Himalayan region. At present, there are about 50 tiger reserves in our country. Lions. The natural habitat of the Indian lion is the Gir forest in Gujarat. Some other animals and birds also include red panda, Nilgiri tahr, clouded leopard, Himalayan monarch, Nicobar pigeon, Great Indian hornbill, Sarus crane and many more. National Park is a reserved area meant for preserving not only wildlife but also the natural vegetation and the natural beauty of a region. A wildlife sanctuary is a reserved area meant for the preservation and development of endangered species. With a view to protect and conserve the biodiversity of our country, biosphere reserves are also being set up. We observe Wildlife Week in our country in the first week of October every year. We must promote public awareness about wildlife conservation.